Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Lace Queen 511. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. So today, I'm coming to you with some sad news straight out of Florida. And the headline is High school football player killed outside church during Palm Beach County shooting. And this is straight from local ABC 10 News. Detectives search for gunman in shooting leaving two dead outside church after funeral. Riviera Beach, Florida. Instead of celebrating Super Bowl live Sunday, a family is grieving the death of a 15-year-old Deerfield Beach High School football player who died after a Saturday shooting outside of a church in Palm Beach County. Terrence Jackson, a sophomore, attended his grandfather's funeral before a gunman killed him outside of Victory City Church. Quote, some type of disagreement between the family that kind of escalated and got out of control, end quote, said Tawante D. Lupio. Victory City Church's senior pastor. Shot spotter technology detected 13 rounds were fired about 2:30 p.m., Riviera Beach police officer said. The shooting left Jackson and Royce Freeman, 47, dead, and 30-year-old Shanita Miller wounded. Authorities said Sunday that Miller is recovering from non-life-threatening injuries after being shot during the incident. Detectives are still searching for the shooter on Sunday, saying that they have several leads. Lupio said the church had armed security and Riviera Beach police officer during the funeral because of an ongoing family dispute. Quote, we informed police of the potential violence, end quote, Lupio said in a video published on Facebook. Quote, our, our tax dollars should ensure we get what we need in order for our citizens and families to be protected if we request you be there, end quote. Deerfield Beach High School football coach Jevon Glenn was in Auburn, Alabama for a college tour with Terrence teammates when he learned of the tragedy. Terrence was a defensive end and a linebacker. Let's click on this video real quick. Sorry to stop it in the middle. So I don't know if this was Terrence, but let's click on this. So the article goes on to say the students who are still grieving another teammate's death are visiting Florida State University on Super Bowl Sunday. Bryce Gowdy, and I assume that was Bryce Gowdy that was kneeling down right there. Bryce Gowdy, December 30th, death was ruled a suicide, was a Deerfield Beach High School football player who had been recruited by Georgia Tech and was supposed to be on campus on January 6th. While many of the top high school recruits already signed with the college, National Signing Day is on Wednesday. Terrence had been watching the process closely. He was set to graduate from high school in 2022. Mm. So that is the end of the report. And of course, I got to give my 2 cents as I do. This is wild. So, from what I'm reading in the article as I was scrolling through, I had to go back because it said something about the families having a dispute. And so the pastor is saying that we told law enforcement to be there, to show up, because these families are having a dispute. And they need somebody there to kind of mediate for that situation. So you mean to tell me that the blood is so bad between family members that you can't even make peace at a funeral? You can't let somebody go away and be laid to rest in peace, that there has to be a disagreement so egregious, so horrific, to kill a 15-year-old kid and a 47-year-old man and wound someone else that's in the hospital recovering. But a 15-year-old kid who had a promising football career and could have been headed to college. This is the person at his grandfather's funeral. Are you kidding me? Like this has me livid. I don't want to judge too quickly. I am getting upset, but I don't want to judge too quickly because I know newspapers, they get it wrong. Things, everybody prints to what they want to print to. They say what they want to say in the article. But if this is that, and if that is this, that there are people that are in families that can't get along even at a funeral to lay somebody to rest, that they have conflict, and the only way to resolve this conflict is to shoot guns and kill each other at the funeral, and then you killed a kid and another person, and you wounded another person. That's the only way to resolve your conflict. You can't sit still long enough to get through a funeral. You got to kill your own family. Ugh, okay. Mm-mm. So you know what? I'm going to end this article right now. I'm definitely going to follow up with this story because I am interested in to know um, in knowing what happened. So rest in peace to Terrence Jackson, Bryce Gowdy, who committed suicide in December, and the other person that was wounded at the funeral. I look forward to bringing you guys an update on this story. Just breaks my heart. Another black man dead from a senseless crime, and this boy right here, he was a kid. He wasn't even a full grown man yet. So y'all stay in school, stay focused, and get away from people that don't mean you well. It's your girl Lace Queen 511. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I'll talk to you soon.